So I want to show you again here, classic what's wrong with policing in America. And what I mean when I say cops are criminals, 99%. What do you mean by that, Jimmy? They're all actively committing crime? Well, if you see someone committing a felony and you don't report it and you're a cop, that's a crime. And especially if you cover for it, that's a crime. That's what I mean. So there's a culture. And just like Chris had just said, if there's watch the movie Serpico. If there's a cop who's telling the truth and doing the right thing, they're going to kill him. Just so you know. And here's proof of it. So this is from ABC News 7 in the Bay Area. This is San Jose. San Jose. This is Silicon Valley. San Jose. Money. San Jose. Sky 7 was overhead as a fight broke out between demonstrator and police during a George Floyd protest in San Jose. You want to see the fight that broke out? A citizen is filming the cops with his cell phone, and they assault him. First, they shoot a sound cam or like a flashbang at him, and so he takes his phone out and wants to get the badge number of the cop, and then they assault him viciously and violently. You think I'm kidding? Watch this. Here it is. Here it goes. So this guy comes. So here, let me narrate. Okay. So you see this guy shoot. That guy just shot something.
Right. It's one of those.
So he's shooting a flashbang right at this fucking guy. This guy is what? What is that? About 6-7 feet away from him, and he shoots at him. And so this guy's got his phone out with a camera. So he's filming him. This guy doesn't like that he's filming him. You don't get to film me. You must respect my authority. You're disrespecting my authority. So he shoots at him. And this guy says, "You don't scare me." And he comes right at him with his camera to film who that is. And watch what they do.
Wow. Wow.
So if you notice look at this.
From one person to another.
They just hand them off. They keep beating. So if you notice what happens, the cops are trained to do this. To do what? To beat the fuck out of somebody. To grab them out of the group. He's not even in a group. This guy's alone. They grab him. The other cops form a barrier so nobody can help the guy. And then they all pile on and beat the fuck out of him. You watch this. So this guy's just being a real citizen, and he's walking. They shoot at him, and he goes, "You want to shoot at me?" Out, and then they just violently assault him. And now, so all the other cops saw that happen. By the way, the cops saw what happened. They saw he's just a person walking by with a camera, and that he's being viciously, violently, felony assaulted by a cop. So did the other cops stop that cop from committing a crime against this citizen? Did the cops stop their maniac friend from viciously? No, they're all doing it. That's what they're there to do. Those guys would not rather be home. Those guys are cops doing that because they like being cops doing that. And if they did it, they'd fucking quit. They'd be firemen. Or they'd be medics. Or they'd be EMTs. Or they would be lifeguards. Or they'd be carpenters. Or bricklayers. But they're fucking guys who like to do this. And so do you see how they know that cop illegally and viciously assaulted that guy? And what did they do? Did they try to help that guy? No, they make sure nobody can help that guy while all their friends beat the fuck out of him. Watch again. So what? Then the cops form a circle. They form a wall. And then they hand them off, and other people just start beating the fuck out of them. Now, I don't know how many cops are there. About 70, 75 cops, 50 cops, yes. 75, something like that. Where's the good one? If it's just a bad apple, shouldn't most of the cops be helping that guy? Shouldn't most of the cops be reporting their buddy for doing a vicious, violent felony assault in broad daylight? And guess what? They know they're being filmed. Think about that. They know they're being filmed. They're in broad daylight in the middle of an intersection. That guy is filming them. So when I say cops are out of control, brutal maniacs, that is not hyperbole in the least. That's not me being a bomb-throwing loose cannon. That's an accurate description of what police are today. I don't know how many interactions you've had with them.
You know, I just want to say, you know, the people who suggest that these protesters deserve this brutalization.
Right.
You need to know you're a bootlicker.
You're a bootlicker. That's what a bootlicker is.
That's what you're so propagandized. Your critical thinking skills have just completely shut down. You are a bootlicker.
You don't think those cops are going to do that to fucking you? You bootlicker? As soon as you protest for something that you want?
You know, like you don't want to be thrown out of your home.
Yeah.
Because these same violent criminal thugs
comes to throw you out of your home.
And they're going to arrive in bulletproof military gear.
And I want you to remember how ABC News framed this. A fight broke out. That's not a fight breaking out. That's cops instigating violence by viciously assaulting a citizen in broad daylight. Guess who else caught that? The people for Bernie. This is not a fight breaking out. This is police violence. Yeah, I know. The media are bootlickers. That's why they say officer-involved shooting instead of cop shot someone.
Or cop murdered someone again.
That's right. Hey, this is the part where I tell you where our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then I would tell you to go join our premium, but nobody has a fucking job. So why don't you just enjoy the video?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're being videoed right now.
I'm not advising you to video me.
It doesn't matter. It's my constitutional. It's my constitutional right.
You're going to arrest it right now because that's an infringement. I'm not giving you permission to video me.
Yes, I can video you.
No, you can't.
Yes, under the charter. Yes, under the Constitution of Canada. Yes, I can.
My rights.
No.
Is he here?
I just want to. Do you have a warrant, sir?
Here?
Do you have a warrant? Well, let me see the warrant then.
Are you an idiot?
No, I'm not an idiot. Actually, I'm a law student. Actually, I know law. So,
okay.
so please.
Right now, there's a warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
He's been revoked.
Okay.
He needs to surrender himself to police.
Okay, well, give me the warrant.
Here?
I need the warrant.
Is he here?
I'm asking for the warrant.
I don't have to show you the warrant.
Yes, you do have to show me the warrant.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, sir.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
You're
do.
an idiot. So is he here or not?
Do you have a warrant, sir?
There is a warrant for his arrest.
Okay, I'm asking to see it.
I don't have it.
But
Because
why would you come up here if you don't have the warrant?
Because it's there. It exists.
Well, tell him the person. Well, you're supposed to have it.
No,
You
I
just
don't
can't come
have
on
it.
private property and just
Listen,
go ahead and do
listen,
that.
idiot. Reasonable probable grounds. Warrant exists. Held by Toronto. Toronto had us come here to get him. If he's here, he needs to surrender himself. There is a warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
That's all I got to tell you.
Okay, but I need to see a
I don't
warrant,
have to
though.
show you shit. I'm telling you
Okay.
that a warrant exists. He needs to surrender himself. Is he here?
I need to
I
see.
don't have to show you shit because I don't even know who the fuck you are. So I don't have to show you nothing.
I own this property. As of right now, you are trespassing on private property, sir.
I am in search of a person that's wanted.
That's
on a
fine.
warrant.
That's fine. You
Is
show
he
me
here?
the warrant, and you'd be more than happy
Right
to
now
show you
you're
the grounds.
obstructing me. Do you understand obstruction? Because you're obstructing me in my duty. So you could be arrested right now for obstruction. Is he here?
I need to.
I don't have to show you shit because I don't even know who the fuck you are.
On the property. Well, I own this property. You just can't come
Show
into a man's
me some
property.
ID that says you own
I don't
this
have to
property.
show you anything.
Yes, you
Under the
do.
Constitution of no, I do not.
Yes, you do, because I don't know who you are.
I-
You're just some guy.
I am a person
taking my picture.
on my property.
Okay, but I
Okay.
don't know you own this property because I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? What is your name?
What is your name? Thank you for answering that. What is your name, sir?
Right here.
Okay, what is it?
Right here.
You can't say it?
You want to come and see it?
You
Right here.
can't you say it?
I can. What's your
What?
name?
You tell me your name, your badge number, and your other fellow officer there, please.
Ontario Provincial Police.
No, that's
who I
not
am.
good enough.
Who are you?
That's not good enough.
Well, that's not good enough. That's too bad.
If you're trespassing right now, and you don't even have a warrant.
I don't even know who you are.
You have to have a warrant.
There a warrant exists.
Okay, that's
Don't
fine.
understand that.
I have no problem. It exists. Fine. I'm just asking, can you show me the warrant? And by
I don't
all
have to
means,
show
you can do whatever you have to
anything
do.
because I don't know who you are. I don't have to show you. I'm telling you, a warrant exist? Is he here or isn't he? Simple question.
Simple question.
Is he here?
Show me the warrant.
Is he here?
Show me the warrant.
I don't have to show you shit.
Show me the warrant. You're on private property. It says right on the sign, no trespassing, right behind you on the tree, sir.
What's your name?
I don't
I
have-
know when I get a warrant for your arrest for obstruction, I need to know your name. Because you say you own the property. How do I know you even own the property?
Oh, what? Well, for God's sakes, man, I'm coming out of this house. You think
you
I'm not
could be
owning anything? I
breaking
broke
in.
into my own
You
place?
could be breaking in. How do I know you even fucking live here? I don't. Are one of these cars registered to you? I'll just run the plate. Is one of these cars the homeowner's?
Well, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to
This
not?
is your car?
Chris, I just ran it.
Oh, okay. So that's Steve's car. Is Steve here?
I need to see a warrant. Before we can proceed any further, I have to see a warrant.
I don't have to show you anything. I'm telling you a warrant exists. That's all I have to tell you. Law says I have to tell you a warrant exists. I told you.
Okay.
Now you're obstructing me.
No, I'm not obstructing you.
Well, I'm telling
Because in
you,
the past, the gentleman always came up and had a warrant and says, "Here you go, sir. Here's the warrant. It's
But
in
I'm
black
not
and white."
arresting you, and I don't have to show you anything because I'm not arresting you. The warrant is not in your name, and it's none of your fucking business.
Excuse me. You
It's
didn't
not
have
your
to
business.
swear.
Huh?
Why? Well, you didn't have to swear at me. Let's be professional about this.
Well, I'm trying to be professional, but you're being an idiot.
No, I'm not.
You are. Because you're demanding stuff that's none of your business. All I'm asking is a question. Is he here because there's a warrant for him? What part of that don't you understand?
Okay, I got to make a
Do you
phone
have
call.
an
I
education?
have to make a phone call.
Phone whoever you want.
I'll be right back.
Residents to make sure everything's okay inside.
Okay. Actually, if you go inside, you actually need a warrant for that.
Really, if you call
Yes.
911,
Yeah.
no, we really
Yeah,
don't.
you do. Yes, you
No,
do.
Sir,
Sir,
No.
if someone calls 911 and we
Yeah.
believe somebody could be in danger, we have the authority.
Well, I'm the
to
person
check.
right here. I'm the one that made the phone call. So I'm the
But-
one that feels endangered. I
but,
just
sir-
saw a vehicle that came in here.
we don't know that there's no one in there that might need our assistance.
There's no one in there. Actually, if you want to look in there, you need a friggin' warrant for you, dude. That's what this whole thing's
Is
all
there
about.
anybody
You guys
here,
keep...
sir?
Actually, I'm the only one here right now. Can I have your badge number there, Mr. Collins?
967.
967. Thank you.
6825.
6825.
Yes.
Okay. So, anyway, I keep having you coming by here all the time and trespassing constantly. Now, you keep... Every time you want to come here and you want to look at my place, I said, you know what? You guys need a warrant.
Sir, driving on the road isn't trespassing.
Yes,
on
it
your
is.
property.
Because, see this here?
Yes.
That's mine. That's my
yours.
property. That you trespass. Every time you come by here...
Don't get excited now.
I am getting excited because I've been
No,
here like
hang
6
on a second. I'm going
times.
to tell you right now. I've never driven down that road.
You?
So
Okay,
I don't know
that's
why
fine.
you're
No,
getting
okay.
angry with me.
Okay, I apologize. I don't mean to get angry with you.
Okay.
If other constables have been very difficult, I had one bad experience, and I'm sure you guys know all about it. So don't play games with me, okay? Thank you. So, anyway,
Yes.
I'm tired of this trespassing. I already have, basically, I'm going to court September 9th, and I'm going to
Okay.
subpoena. All the officers have been here.
Okay.
It's a major, because not just that, it's going all the way to Ottawa. I already made a formal complaint to Ottawa, and they're going to look
Okay.
into this.
That's your right.
So
That's
September 9th,
Yeah.
with all this going on here right now,
Yes.
I will subpoena every officer that comes up
And
here.
that's fine.
And that's what's
if,
going to
if you
happen.
want to do that, you go right ahead and do that.
That's right, because under the charter, I see you
Yes.
guys keep breaching the charter constantly, and that's going to stop.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Under the Constitution of Canada, yes. Every time you want to come on private property, you need paperwork, gentlemen. If
But
I don't
when-
get
but
paperwork,
when we are as a police agency, when I'm receiving a 911 call from this resident
Yes.
here, that's
We
a
have to
problem
come.
for me.
We're mandated.
Okay.
We're mandated.
More
Okay.
than one officer actually is mandated.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why there's
That's
two
fine.
of us here.
okay, well that's good. I'm here. I saw a vehicle. I made the report. So that ends here, right here, and right now. This
Can I ask
ends.
you a favor?
No favors. I don't do
Call
favors.
911 unless it's an emergency. Call the regular line.
If I have an officer who's out of line and swears at me and gives me bogus friggin' excuses to come on my private property,
happen to
and
happen
yes, it
today?
did happen to. No, that happened like last week.
So it's not an
So it's not
emergency. So
emergency.
why did you call
He,
911?
because I called it, because he was swearing at
But
me.
sir, this happened last
He-
week.
That's right.
So it's not an emergency today.
Today I just
have
had, I
tied
just
up
had,
two officers.
I just had a vehicle. It was
Sir.
one of your.
That's not an emergency. And I
When you're
think you know
trespassing
that.
on someone's private property, yeah, it is. It's
not an
suspicious. You
emergency.
come up and then you come down and you
It's not an
leave.
emergency.
Well, for me it is. I feel threatened. I feel in danger of my life.
Really?
Yes.
From the police?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable with you. After that bad experience, I'm very uncomfortable. I'm sure there's some great
Well,
police
we
officers.
have to let you know that if people willingly call 911 and it's not an emergency, they could be charged with public mischief. So just trying to help.
Okay, well, fine, because I go to court September 9th. I've been there for a year now. There's a big trial going on right now,
Okay.
and I will be subpoenaing all the officers that have been up here.
That's fine. Absolutely.
And
If
we
you
will,
think
we
that's
will,
gonna
we're
help your
going. Oh,
cause,
yes,
then
it's
do
going to
that.
help my cause, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I don't want to
fine.
disrespect you, gentlemen, but it's been a long 2 weeks up here, and you know what? It's just had enough of it. Okay, so this conversation ends. You guys may leave.